Hey everybody, how's it going? Jittery J here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Or a better one than I'm having. My computer updated earlier and now my last two videos didn't have any sound. So I'm having to redo those. This will be one of them. The other one is my chewing the fat episode for tonight. That's why these are coming out so late. Uh, it, every time my computer updates, for some reason, OBS reverts to default settings for my sound instead of to my sound card. Anyway, I think it's because the computer recognizes OBS before it recognizes the sound card, but I'm not sure. That's beside the point. We're checking out Pulp Video, episode 3 from 1996. Before we get started, of course, we're going to hit the like and subscribe on the original video. Can't get to it here, so I've already hit the subscribe on this channel. I'm getting them all from the same channel, so I'm subscribed. I make sure. Anyway, links will be in the description below, so you can do the same if you wish. I would appreciate it very much if you could hit like, subscribe on this video. It goes a long way towards helping the channel out. That being said, let's turn this on. And yep, I did that right at least. Let's get into this. Make sure I got sound this time. We're good.
It's you.
National Lottery. It says National Lottery. The next logical progression of that story would be, yeah, ham chops. Oh, God. You ever pull a muscle right over top of your kidneys? Oh, man, that hurts. It sends pain radiating all the way through from my back all the way through the front. Man, and it's in the muscle. I can feel it. Damn, I don't know what I did though. It's crazy. It sucks getting old. Anyway, being is, I was halfway through this when someone let me know there was no sound on the other one. Actually, about 4 people let me know that there was no sound on the other one. Thank you for that. I was able to stop this one in time to where I only saw half of it. So that's no problem there. Just these skits are funny. Anyway, let's get them.
And a very warm welcome back to Larry Logan Show, and today we're talking about conservation. So tonight when I mention Greenpeace, I don't mean my cucumber sandwich, Larry, keep the heat, you're pure environmental. Right. Okay, we'll go to later. First, a suggestion from a Mrs. Simmons of Millengavi, just my wee joke, who writes, just think of all the extra electricity we could save if we harnessed the power of all those Mexican waves at football matches. Not exactly sure if that's what's meant by wave power, Mrs. S. Still an interesting thought and could be especially useful next time there's a floodlight failure at Albion Rovers. All those 317 people with their hands in the air. Just my wee joke there, right. Seriously, if you do live in Albion, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Okay. I'd like to go for another letter now. Here's a letter from Archie Donahue, way down there in Bonnie New Cumnock. I'm sick of the Australians whinging on about the risk of genetic side effects through French nuclear testing. He adds, what's the big odds? They're all subhuman mutants anyway. Right, I can't really agree with you on that, although I did see Prison on Cell Block H the other night, so maybe you've got a point. Okay, we'll go to another letter. Now a letter from Miss Beatrice Miller from Runcorn. Oh, Runcorn, it's a mad place, so it is. I really love it there. Actually, the last time I was in Runcorn, I became an honorary druid. That was a real great day. We did the whole ceremonial bit. We even had a mock virgin sacrifice. That was marvellous, it really was. Well, you know, she wasn't a real virgin, you understand. In fact, she was a bit of an old slapper, but from a distance with one hand over your eye, if you were completely smashed, you could have passed for a virgin. Anyway, Beatrice writes, chemical factories needn't spend millions of pounds cleaning up the effluence that enters our rivers. Instead, they should just employ a priest to bless the stuff as it leaves the pipe, making it holy and pure. This is just one of the benefits we could have by bringing Jesus into our lives. What a nice thought. Okay. Well, it's nice to know that so many listeners are, in fact, interested in the environment, and it is, of course, a subject that's very, very close to Larry's heart. In fact, I'll still be thinking about this tomorrow when I open the new Mega Hyperbuy Superstore in Lesmahago. So, do come down and see me there. You can't miss it. It's on the old site of what used to be the Deprived Children's Science Park, so do bring the kids. Okay, on we go with our next song, Green Onions. Oh, that sounds a wee bit painful. Never mind. Here we go. Stick with us. We're having a party.
What's the matter, Ben? You trying to tell me something?
Away from Sellafield. Oh. This right here is where I stopped.
I just want to introduce you.
When he was coming in the room, is where I stopped it because I saw that thing show up on this screen over here. Saw the messages start popping up. But I refresh this screen over here all the time while I'm doing this, and yeah, just happened to see him pop up, and it's like, oh damn it. It's been that kind of day. Anyway, at least you got sound on this one. Let's go. But this right here is where I stopped, where he came in, so I wasn't even close to halfway. I was right here.
A little friend of ours. Let's go, little fella. There we go. Easy. This is Bionic Torty.
Okay.
This little fella had a little bit of an accident. His little bad legs were bitten off by next door neighbour's bull terrier. But just look at this. There we come, little fella. There we go. It's just amazing. Our little Torty can get around just as good as new.
Oh no, he didn't.
Bloody marvellous.
I thought that's what he had on there. He started pulling it back. We used to, oh man, I remember those when I was a kid. But those little Hot Wheels cars. They were a little bit bigger than Hot Wheels because they had a little tiny motor in them, but you had to wind it up. So you pull it back as much as it would go, until it stopped whining. And then we could get them going across the carpet, and they start throwing sparks sometimes, depending on what kind you had. And it was just from static electricity. Anyway, that's what that reminded me of, especially when it went flying off the table. That cracked me up. Oh man, that was good.
Bloody marvellous.
Gotta bloody move on, I haven't got all day. Come on, move it. Come on. Bleeding upwards. Come on.
Look, do you want me to tow you home or not?
Yeah.
See this picture of David Bowie? Must be magic to be him, eh? Why, what for? Well, see how he's got one brown eye and one blue eye? When he goes to see a 3D film, he won't need the special wee glasses.
Oh, that was good.
After the success of my film Nixon, I want my next portrayal of lust for power to be Clinton. And if that's a hit, I'm going to do her husband Bill.
Valid tickets to me, please.
Oh, this guy again.
Valid tickets to me. Have your valid tickets ready for my personal perusal. Entry only with a valid ticket. Valid tickets to me, please. Thanking you, madam. You may make your way quickly and quietly to your seat of designation.
Thanks.
When you have consumed the contents of your bucket.
You mean my popcorn?
That is exactly what I mean, madam.
But I bought the popcorn in your foyer.
Then, madam, may I suggest that is where it should be devoured.
So there's tons of it.
You should have given that consideration when you purchased our Mega Bucket Deluxe.
People in front of me were going in with food.
The persons to which you are referring were enjoying permissible snacks.
Permissible snacks.
Wheatos, knickknacks, Monster Munch, cheesy Wotsits, and popcorn are prohibited snacks. Quavers, however, are permissible if allowed to melt quietly on the tongue.
Okay.
Popcorn is a traditional cinema snack, you idiot.
Right?
Madam, if you continue to usurp my authority, I will ask you to turn yourself around, go to the top of the stairs, and leave the premises, please.
For God's sake, take that bloody poker out your arse.
Madam, whatever you may think, I do not have a fireside implement residing in my rectum. Ergo, I must ask you once again to about turn and march out of this multiplex.
Look, the film's about to begin. I'm going in.
Not until you have relieved your bucket of all its contents.
All right. I'll bow to your authority.
Valid tickets to me. Valid tickets to me.
It's 11:30.
You guys don't know.
30. It's 11:30.
Full flavor Coke break.
Full flavor.
Coke break.
I don't want you to be no slave.
When it was Diet Coke time, it was the buff guy. Now it's this guy. Because this is full flavor Coke. It's all that sugar.
Calm down. It's only a bus.
I know, but I'm the driver.
Oh.
Hey, Dad, look at that man's funny nose.
So cheeky, you. Sorry about that. I don't know where they get it.
Hey, Dad, look at that guy's ears.
How did they learn that? Don't you be so naughty. Sit. Here, son. Look at the chest on that.
Doesn't know where he gets it. Yeah, learn by example.
Unbutton your blouse.
Why?
Because I want to see your breasts. My God, they're beautiful.
There's more credit cards.
After extensive trials, the police have found that the pepper spray is more effective than the roll-on version.
Right.
After a string of high-profile defeats at a cost of tens of millions to the taxpayer, the Home Office has confirmed that it is to downscale the activities of the Serious Fraud Office.
Porta cabin.
Right, lads, we're getting into this here discotheque. We're going to mingle with the teeny boppers and see if we can spot any drug pushers.
Sir, shouldn't we be undercover?
Good idea.
You're gonna live in the city.
Here, you.
It didn't finish with the end of the skit. Watch him get kicked back out.
You've been saying something.
What?
You said you reckoned he wasn't good enough for her.
That's right, I did. Your brother's a right toe rag.
Oh, is that a fact?
Aye.
Stitch it.
Sunday night at 7:30 on BBC One. Glasgow Kiss Angel.
Madness. What's up? My 6 lottery numbers have come up.
Oh, so they have. But that's countdown you're wanting.
On a normal Saturday night. What would a hot-blooded male be doing, eh? Well, I know what I'd be doing if I wasn't sat here. I'd be at home, in front of my television, with a bottle of scotch on one side and a pack of cigarettes on the other, with my trousers round my bloody ankles. You know what I mean? A full box of Kleenex man-sized tissues at hand and Baywatch on the telly. That's what a man would be doing. A real man. A man who can get excited by pictures of big-breasted, beautiful women. A man who can get aroused in the normal way. And who wouldn't get aroused at the sight of Pamela Anderson, eh? Pamela Anderson and those magnificent hooters, eh?
And the same question to contestant number 3. What do you like to do on a Saturday night?
When the road was too hard,
I didn't realize
we
he was
gave
on a
you
game
Nike
show.
Air. When the nights were too dark, we gave you Nike Light.
Okay.
So when your throat is too dry, we give you the Nike Juicer. Sweat and clegg from between your toes is collated and passed through our high-tech filtration system, transforming it into a refreshing and sparkling isotonic sports drink.
Oh, no.
The Nike Juicer. Sweat never tasted so good.
Things that make you go.
Never tasted so good.
Do you like these earrings?
Yeah, they're all right.
Just all right.
Uh-oh.
No, they're nice.
Uh-oh.
They're very nice.
I thought you'd like them.
I do.
That's what I
Not
said,
much,
uh-oh.
though.
Well, what do you want me to do? Run round the room shouting, yes, yes, your beauty, oh yes.
No. They've got little curly bits, look.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like the curly bits?
Yes, they're, curly.
I'm going to take them back.
Why?
Because you don't like them.
I do. I do like them.
Why is it like that all the time? He messed up right here, right at the beginning. When he said, yeah, they're okay. They're all right, whatever he said. He said, oops. He should have just said yes and then left it as that.
Because you don't like them.
I do. I do like them.
Well, I don't like them anymore.
They're terrific.
Are they?
They're possibly the best earrings I've ever seen in my life.
There's no need to be sarcastic.
All right, they're just like the other 95 pairs you've got.
Do they make me look fat?
They don't make you look fat.
Oh, look, I've got fat ears.
They're nice earrings.
So my ears are fat.
No!
But do they make me look slim?
They make you look like the most beautiful, perfect woman I or anybody else in this entire world has ever seen.
Well, why didn't you say that in the first place?
That'd be me. Is it closest without hitting it? Is that what it is? In the world?
Part 198 in an occasional series. Mick Jagger sings Songs from the Shows.
If I was a rich man, all day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I was a wealthy man, oi! Oh, you got to pick a pocket or two, haven't you, babe? Yeah. Oh, this way, all right.
I walk in. He says, good afternoon, Mr. Calder. I notice you haven't got a suit on. I said, I haven't got a suit on. I grab him by the tie like that. I look around. There's a fountain pen. I'll pick it up, jam it in his luggo. I look about. There's a fish tank. I'll take him over to the fish tank. Bang, 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 bang. Lift the lid. Gluggity, glug, glug, glug. Pull him out. He's sopping wet, I tell you. I says, get that fountain pen out of your bloody hair and fill in them bloody forms. And that is what getting a bank loan is all about.
I think these new laptops are a great boon to people like myself. It means we can take all the information we want back home with us.
Yeah, that's showing how old this is.
So much for the caring 90s. We were treated better in the greedy 80s.
Sleep with a roof over our heads then.
Look at them.
You just walk by.
Staring.
Well, they were lepers or something.
We get feelings too.
Right, bad break over.
Oh, hello there. I know what you're thinking. I can almost read your minds. He's got a really good job. Well, actually, no, I haven't. I hate this. I'm a time-served diploma-holding lavatory attendant, and now I'm tidying up. What kind of a job is that for a man? Tidying up. I'm not prejudiced or anything like that, but surely there are better people qualified at tidying up than me. Women. And you know what kind of programs they're making here? Gallic programs.
I heard the audience go, oh. Right after he said women.
Or anything like that, but surely there are better people qualified at tidying up than me. Women. And you know what kind of programs they're making here? Gallic programs. Yep. Programs for Gallics. Squandering good licence fees on programs that serve no other purpose than to get you checking to see where the remote control is. All that hey-na-hoo-na-hee-na stuff. There's no such language as Gallic. Gallic is what you speak when you're so drunk you can't pronounce consonants.
Okay.
What's that, Malcolm? You're speaking Gallic? No, you're blotto. That's what you are, mate. If I had a map of Scotland here, I could show you A, where they speak Gaelic, and B, where they distill whiskey. They're not disconnected. At least the Gaelics have got drunkenness as an excuse. There's no excuse for Welsh. Oh, they're just backward. If you ever have the misfortune to have to go to Wales, be prepared. It's like going back in time. I've been. I heard somebody mention information superhighway. The Welsh just went confused and backed off, going, we have a dual carriageway. We even have roundabouts in Swansea. My taxi driver said, you know, there was a survey all over Europe, and the most popular university in the whole of Europe is Swansea University. That's because Swansea is the only place that's got a university. Everywhere else has a university. I know what he was doing, though. He was economising in the use of consonants in the English language. They saved them all up for the use in the Welsh language. Okay. The only decent thing you can say about the Welsh language is if you're playing Scrabble and you've got 7 consonants, you're laughing. LLLPGWL is a word pronounced translates into English as, excuse me, I have a viral infection.
My God, this patient has a reticulated fibrostration. Get him through an emergency x-ray, come on! My God, this is the worst lumbular granularity I've ever seen. This girl needs emergency surgery, go, go!
Okay.
Ah! My God, oh my... And you can piss off as
Where is Nurse Williams?
I think she's just catching some breakfast, Doctor.
Oh. Oh. What'd you say? Catching some breakfast? Yeah, that's not what I pictured. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that about turned my stomach. So we won't back up to that.
What a marvellous display. This is what they call the river dancing, isn't it?
Aye, that it is.
Aye.
No, it's not properly known as the river dancing, you know.
Oh.
No, no. In the Celtic, it's known as Camanachau and Danach Dan Danchad.
Oh. And what does that mean?
It means hopping about like you have a broomstick up your arse.
And tonight on Stars in Their Eyes, Karen Price is Bjork.
This place is getting like a bloody war zone. You're feared to leave the house for knifings and muggings and murders. Oh, I'm telling you, Finlay, you're taking your life in your hands going out of this place, so you are.
Aye. Do you think it was such a good idea to send Winston out to the ice cream van?
Look, I don't know, he's been away a hell of a time. I'm a bit worried sick, so I am.
Come on, Archie, cool your jets, eh? You take his turn while we're waiting.
Guess the TV theme tune. You've to hum, I've to guess.
Right, okay, TV theme tunes. Aye, there's nothing like it. Get your old plums pumping, is there, eh?
Right, come on now, away you go. Let's take our minds off of Winston.
Right, here's one.
Right, don't tell me, I know this. It's a police thing with reconstructions and knifings and muggings and folk getting attacked in the street. Crime Watch!
Where the hell is he? Oh.
It's only me.
Oh. Where the hell were you, Winston? Was there a queue at the van?
The what?
The van!
You're going to have to speak.
The van! The bloody van!
All right. What are you wanting?
No, you've been in a van. Look, you've got the cones there in your hands.
Oh, so. See, by the time I get down those stairs, that van was bloody miles away.
Well, we thought you'd had your bloody throat cut. Had you far to go?
I wasn't chasing it. I just nicked these off a gang of skinheads in the corner.
Well, I'm not eating that. They're all melted to buggery.
Suits me. I've been in liquids for years.
You're going in the bin. He's losing the place, Archie.
Sit yourself down, Winston. We'll get back to what we were doing. Right, it's your turn.
My turn? My turn to do what?
Oh, he can't even remember what we were doing.
Aye, I can. I can remember. And I know what we were doing. Now. What yous wanting for the van?
For God's sake, Winston, will you try and come back to us? Remember the stairs, the cones, the skinheads.
Oh, Christ, who's that?
I'll be the gang of skinheads back to set about Winston.
Oh, Winston, you answer it.
Aye, watch me.
Oh, Christ, it's a big growler of a boy.
Put the chain on the door.
Oh, what good's that going to do? This shin's got a chain running for his ear round to his nose. Probably for the last bloody door he panned in.
Just do it.
Wait.
Sorry to bother you, Father, but the old Gene dropped his wallet.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, thanks very much. On your way.
That is remarkable. My eyes have been opened.
Honesty and integrity. A complete surprise, eh?
Aye, a complete surprise. It's not even my wallet. Well, that's me flush. Now, what are yous wanting for the van?
Poor guy.
You stupid cow! We drive on the left-hand side!
You're very school in motoring.
Hello, I'm Agnes Dwyer. I'm a solicitor. That'd be £1,875, please.
Okay.
Watching kangaroos in the outback. Now, that was a fascinating experience. You never knew when one of the baby marsupials was going to pop out of its pouch. Chris!
This guy, yeah.
Sorry, Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, with his own tribute to the songs of Scotland, American cabaret sensation, Mr. Ben
It must be almost over. Yeah, we're almost there.
She got a big old fat canary right up there, up the leg of her drawers. She's been tugging on that string, and the bell goes ding-a-ling. And down to her surprise came Santa Claus. I'm talking about a dame with a cuckoo in her caca. I'm talking about a broad with a budgie in her kludgy. And it's been rumored she's got a minor, not a million miles from her vagina. Oh, my dear and sweet. Talking about my dear and sweet. Let me hear you singing for my dear and sweet. Mwah, I love you.
Okay. Right on, dude. Okay. That was good. Anyway, sorry. I pulled a muscle or something right over top of my kidney, and it is aching and throbbing, hurting like hell. So, yeah, that's why I keep gritting my teeth, so to speak. Anyway, I thought this was a good episode of Pulp Video. It is the last one that we watched wasn't all that great, but it was still funny. This one about the same. It's better than the last one. They keep getting better. I've noticed that from the beginning. And then I noticed the same thing with chewing the fat videos, which I still have to redo tonight's chewing the fat video because of the sound issue I had earlier. Thank you, YouTube. Or thank you, OBS. Anyway, yeah, like I said, you have to let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. Let me know what else I can check out. I'll get there as soon as I can. If you are still here, haven't done so yet, please hit the like and subscribe buttons before you go. It goes a long way towards building the channel up, and it really makes my day. That being said, that is just about going to do it for this video. It's also the next one for me. Hope to see you guys here as well. Love you guys. Peace.
Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at Jerry J.